Alright guys, so I was on Amazon. I was looking for some shocks to pick up for the Endura chassis rebuild that we're doing. And normally you guys know that I love my Traxxas shocks, and I normally go with those. But I wanted to give these a try. These are TOOMOD. And I just wanted to try to save a little money this time since we're redoing the Endura chassis. I have not had good luck with Amazon shocks. I've tried Endura, I've tried several different kinds with internal springs, external springs, you know, plastic body, aluminum body. I've just learned to spend a little more money and go ahead and get the Traxxas shocks, and they work great. But I wanted to try and save a little money this time, so I picked up these. They're called TOOMOD. It was a pack of 4 for $23. I'll put it on the screen now. You can get them in different colors. I got the ones that are gray. I believe you can get them in red and blue also. I picked up 90 millimeter from eye to eye, but you can also get them 80, 90, 100, 110, and up to 120, I believe. They're real smooth. They came pre-filled with oil, which I was surprised. And the more I dug into this shock, the more I was impressed, because I tore this one apart. You see it has the removable ball end, the spring retainer, the spring. Then you've got your piece that screws on the end of the shock body, which retains the plug, the O-ring, another spacer, and another O-ring. And all that packs together right here in the bottom of the shock. And that's where the shaft rides through, and that's what keeps the oil in. So a lot of cheaper shocks don't have double O-rings. Some of them just have a fiber disc in there, and they are guaranteed to leak. This is a really good quality body. The bottom threads on nice and smooth. Like I said, it has this packing in here to where it's gonna have a double O-ring set up to where it's not gonna leak. It comes with the 2-hole buffer, so there is some tuning there. It only comes with the one that's inside it, but I did check, and if you have a Traxxas pack where you just break them off the tree, like this one is a 3-hole, it's exactly the same as Traxxas. So if you wanted to go to a 3-hole setup, it's the same shaft size and everything, so you can go to the 3-hole setup, or you can drill holes in this one. But it comes with the 2-hole damper, but it is interchangeable with the Traxxas damper that you can, you know, break off of your parts tree when you have extras. So your damper goes there on the shaft. Then there's another circlip that holds the damper. There's a circlip on the bottom. Your damper goes on, and then another circlip. It also has the Traxxas style rubber seal at the top that fits up inside the cap. Has an aluminum cap, and then it has another plastic ball end where everything seals together. These things are super smooth, and I tell you, the downfall of most Amazon shocks is that this buffer, this damper, does not usually fit the inside of the chassis body. And what happens is there's a lot of play in there, and your cheaper ones, you'll get play like this just because this damper is so small that it doesn't touch the sides of the body, and then you just get a lot of play in there. These are very smooth. Like I say, I don't know what weight oil comes in them, but they do come oil filled. But there's no, I don't know how I can show you that there's not any play in there. I mean, yeah, of course there's a little bit, but this basically looks like a Traxxas big bore shock to me. And for 23 bucks for 4, I think this is my new go-to shock. Now this is how it comes set up when you get the 4 of them in a pack. You get 4 of them just like this, and all I did was remove the spring retainer that goes to the top, because you don't need the adjustment there. You can leave it on, it's not going to hurt. But then I just pop the retainer off the bottom, and I put my Mini-T spring on. The Mini-T spring fits right up on there, fits perfect. Use the same retainer that it comes with, only as your spring is fitting on the inside of the spring retainer cup instead of on the outside. So you can use the retainer that it comes with. You don't have to buy anything extra. So I really recommend these shocks, guys. It comes with some extra ball ends and screws. And it comes with some stickers. TOOMOD on Amazon. Pack of 4 for 23 bucks. These are the internals. They look almost like a Traxxas shock on the inside. Traxxas valves are interchangeable. And I think these are going to be great. I'll give you an update once we run the Endura crawler and get everything mounted. But for 23 bucks for a pack of 4, I highly recommend this, and I think this is going to be my new go-to shock. Thanks for watching, guys.